What's up, guys? We're taking a look at some more MLB player props today over on prizepicks. You're going to want to stay tuned in this intro because I have some huge deals going on today coming off of a massive day yesterday in my dub club. Right now over my Twitter, the link is down in my description below. I'm doing a $25 giveaway to one random person who likes, retweets, and follows. I just do small giveaways like that all the time over my Twitter, so if you want to go give me follow, DOMG props on Twitter. But on top of that, 2-day free trial of my dub club where you can see all of my plays. There's going to be two links down in the description of this YouTube video. There's going to be MLB, where you can get a 2-day free trial of my MLB package, or you can get a 2-day free trial of my all access package. How dub club works is it sends all of my plays to you via Telegram, email, or Discord, whatever you do want. And it's all my plays. More plays that are what are just in these YouTube videos for free. It comes with all my plays, ranked by confidence level, and with reps go with all my main plays. And on top of that, this was supposed to be my dub club yesterday. It was risk-free $20 yesterday on prizepicks and ended up turning $20 into $200 yesterday over on my dub club. So an absolute massive day yesterday in my dub club. On top of that, had some other apps that we took some massive W's on. Had like a LeBron James free square pretty much. Cashed out on that on top of this. Also cashing out as well. Just an absolutely massive day yesterday in my dub club. And like I said, 2-day free trial if you are interested for either MLB or the all access package with the link down in my description below. You can just choose either one of those. And if you're not already on prizepicks and want to join, you can use the link down in my description below and use promo code DOMG. That will get you a first time deposit match up to $100. That's pretty much it. Let's just go ahead and hop straight into today's video. Like I said, 2-day free trial in my description below. Twitter link is down there as well if you want to go ahead and enter that giveaway. I do small giveaways like that all the time over on my Twitter. And just give me a follow on YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe. Have those notifications turned on, everything like that. And I think that's pretty much it. Just make sure you play responsibly at your own risk. Let's hop into today's MLB slate. Gonna have a lot of NBA guys today, I assume, for the MLB. So, and I'm not gonna lie, this slate is kind of trash for the MLB. You guys picked a really bad day for there to be no NBA because this slate is not very good in my opinion. Not absolutely loving it, but I do like these plays, especially the second one. But let's hop in and talk about the first one here because it starts pretty damn soon. It's gonna be Nestor Cortes. I like nasty Nestor, but under 17.5 pitching outs here. He's nasty, but I'm hoping he's not today against the Tampa Bay Rays. So under 17.5 pitching outs in this game right here. I'm gonna explain why I do like this this player prop right here. So he faces the Tampa Bay Rays today. It's gonna be an early game at 1:05 Eastern. Though the other player prop that I'm gonna cover is a little bit later. It's about 3 o'clock Eastern time. But he's gonna be at home going against the Tampa Bay Rays here, who Tampa Bay has one of, if not the best offense in the entire league right now. 8-run over-under right here with Tampa Bay minus 135 on the line right there. By the way, Cortes right here, he is about a minus 125 to go over 2.5 earned runs, by the way, which is pretty damn good when it comes to like for pitching outs and stuff like that. So he's actually been over his pitching outs, aka pitching 6 or more innings in only 2 out of 7 games so far this season, 2 out of 7 starts so far this year, and he's been under against teams like Minnesota, Texas, and Oakland. If he goes over against Tampa Bay, man, I'm gonna be pretty damn pissed considering he just had 5 innings against Oakland of all teams. So you got one of the best offenses in the league right now, the Tampa Bay Rays. They still are, even if they slow down just a little bit. I mean, nasty Nestor here, I think he does go under his pitching outs here. He hasn't had too great of a history against Tampa Bay either. He has had some good games. He was over in 2 out of 4 against them last season. I will say he is at home where he sees just a small little increase when it comes to his pitching outs with him being at home, but I'm not really super worried about that. I just really do like a spot right here for Nestor Cortes and his under 17.5 pitching outs. Really good offense. Has not really had it too much so far this year. So it's about like a minus 125, I think, on sportsbooks to go under. So they are favoring the under as well on a 17.5 pitching outs. That's probably my least favorite of the two, although they're pretty damn close. Kind of like them the same. Let's hop in though to player prop number 2. This is going to be the pitcher fantasy score. Pitcher fantasy score, I've been absolutely loving pitcher fantasy score for pretty much just DraftKings projections. What I do for these pitcher fantasy scores here is there's really damn good value when it comes to these player props here, the pitcher fantasy score. What I do is I compare these pitcher fantasy score lines and just pretty much make a projection based off of DraftKings sportsbooks, and it has gone very well for me for the most part. Pitcher fantasy score, let's cover this right here. I'm going to go with Jose Barrios under 28.5 pitcher fantasy score. It's not as good as some of my other ones like Dustin May yesterday, even though that was a wild cash. If you guys watched my YouTube video yesterday, both plays cash, by the way. Barrios today faces the Atlanta Braves here. I like him under 28.5 pitcher fantasy score. So let's go ahead and pull up the scoring chart right here for those who do not know how the prizepicks fantasy score works. You get 6 points for the win, 4 points for quality start, -3 for earned runs, 3 points for a strikeout, and 1 point per out. So how the sportsbooks are set up right now is for DraftKings Sportsbook, he's a plus 105 to go over 5.5 strikeouts. So I'm going to put him in for 5 strikeouts. That would give him 15 fantasy score off of strikeouts. 5 times 3, 15, 5 strikeouts right there is what they have him for. Minus 125 over 16.5 outs. So minus 125 over 16.5 outs. So I like him to have 17 outs in this game. I will also talk about if he does end up going 18 outs. So I do think he can still cover this even if he does go 18 outs and gets the quality start. But if he gets 17 outs and not 18 outs, he is not eligible for the quality start. So that means no quality start right there. He is a plus 180 for the win. So I don't think you'll get the win in this game right here. But then you have the earned runs, which he is a minus 125 to go over 2.5 earned runs. I'll give him 2 earned runs. He's still a minus 105. He's not favored to go under 2.5 earned runs. He's actually favored over, but I will still give him 2 earned runs. That would give him 26 fantasy score. Now, on the off chance that he does go 18 outs in this game, if he gets 18 outs on top of the quality start, that would be 15 fantasy score for 5 strikeouts. 8 plus 18 because if he goes 18 pitching outs, aka 6 innings, and then he will probably also get the quality start as long as he does not give up 4 runs. So I'll give him another plus 4. That will give him 37 fantasy score. However, if he gives up 3 earned runs, that would be another minus 9 on Tim, and that'll put him at 28 fantasy score. So I think there's just a numerous amount of ways that Jose Berrios can go under his fantasy score today, unless he goes over his strikeouts at 5.5. I do think there's still a chance he does get 6 strikeouts today against the Braves, or even more than that. So that is something that's a little bit volatile, I think, right there is the strikeouts, but I do think that there's still a solid floor with him being at like 16, 17 outs in this game potentially, with him being only minus 125 over that, on top of him also being a minus 125 over 2.5 earned runs. I mean, there's a lot of things that I do like about the Jose Berrios prop right there. That is my 2 free plays for today's YouTube video, but on top of that, you guys can get a 2-day free trial of either my MLB or my all access package if you are interested. Links are down in my description below. If you're not already on PrizePicks, you guys can join using the link down in my description below, and go give me a follow on Twitter as well. Just do small giveaways all the time over my Twitter on good days and bad days. I really just do giveaways pretty much all the time. If I go like 0 for 2 on my free plays, I almost always do a $25 giveaway over my Twitter, so you guys are eligible to go ahead and join up if you do. I think there's only like 15 people like eligible for the giveaway right now, so chances are not too terrible to end up winning some giveaways for me for sure, man. So just give me a follow on Twitter if you guys are interested, and go ahead and check out that Dub Club. You guys can get that 2-day free trial if you are interested. Best of luck today with your MLB player props. Unfortunately, no NBA. I will be back with NBA tomorrow. Actually, I think the game's on Sunday. Yeah, the game's on Sunday. So yeah, okay, that will be back tomorrow for the NBA right there. Free square, by the way, I didn't even talk about this earlier. Free square today on PrizePicks. Joel Embiid at half a point. So another reason to join PrizePicks. Helps me out if you do sign up using my promo code DOMG. If you are interested in joining, and that will pretty much we're just gonna go ahead and end the video. Thank you guys for watching. Best of luck today. Make sure you play responsibly at your own risk. Had some very good days, especially yesterday. It was just an absolutely massive day. Helped not recap, but like regroup after some pretty mediocre days for the most part. So really happy and hoping to get a really good streak going here, because NBA and MLB were both very good yesterday, which is also nice on a Friday, because usually Fridays are a little bit of tougher days for me. So just really happy with how things went, really just overall. If you want to check out the DGF Fantasy Optimizers, which is an amazing fantasy tool, you guys can use the link down in my description below, the DGF Fantasy Optimizers, then click on membership options. After you click on membership options, you can scroll down and sign up for a 3-day free trial of their all access membership before committing to a monthly fee. Go ahead and check out this tool, man. They have this for a bunch of different platforms on top of a bunch of different sports. Really, all this does is it helps you find some pretty damn good value player props based off of sportsbooks odds, like I just did with my pitcher fantasy scores. And what I did was I compared sportsbooks lines to PrizePicks, and that's just pretty much how I was able to go ahead and find that right there. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Best of luck tonight. Play responsibly. I'll see you guys hopefully in tomorrow's video.